In Wisconsin, there were rumors of a demon living there, and the people of Wisconsin called it Wisconsin Demon. That demon inhabited Wisconsin from 1930 to 1969. Well, he attacked his victims, sometimes transforming the bodies of his victims into demons so that others would think there were more demons, and kill them for him, and Frederick Johnson was a survivor of them. The demon he killed he thought was the real one, but no, it was his transformed wife. In the end he ended up like his wife, but he didn't die, he's still alive.
I still remember the start of that television when the streets were empty, everyone was in their houses. I felt that the devil would up. It was very paranoid. There was no one on the streets, just silence. Sometimes the schools were heard by being near to know what those schools are. I already knew something wild happened from distance. But that's what happens in Disney, and I'm grateful we are free from it.
time airplanes from US and time planes from Canada joined like I form and go to Wisconsin to crash against the Wisconsin people. But there was a strange liquid through the planes, a black liquid coming out from the planes. Maze Labs got all the liquid up there for investigation, but since 1969, they do not tell what was that liquid. Some survivors from the incident said, "This is not an accident, this was planned by someone, or kill a lot of passengers and kill the Wisconsin devil, and out of that, it make this chaos."
What are we waiting for? Let's bring them back home.
The portal we doing obviously is associated with NASA, and the objective we trying.to do is explore and study the solar system, especially the planets, without the need for some rocket or machine to study it. With this portal, we can do trips to the planets so quickly and without waiting 6 or 2 years just for go to a planet. This operation was brilliant. It was amazing. So everyone participate on this operation, and now is finally done and ready to be opened.
Like Dave said, we've been working in this operation 4.6 years and now is ready for been open. Everyone is waiting with excitement for this, and we gonna open it soon. And for least I hope my husband like this.
Of course, both will like it, Alice. Everyone work hard to make this portal work. And at 3:45 p.m., we gonna open the portal.
In Greenscore County, Wisconsin, there was a boy named Enrique Johnson. When he arrived in town, everyone looked at him strangely because he was not the first Latino in town. Enrique wanted to be more social, so he tried to be kind and cool to both girls and boys. But at that school everyone was a couple, so they took it a little badly. Got rumors about that came out and that he did it to manipulate. It was clear that Enrique didn't want that. But they believed it so literally that sometimes they followed him home, or threw rocks or eggs at his house, or posted threatening messages. But one day, all the neighbors spied on Enrique from their houses, until one day Enrique found some children throwing stones at his house and he threatened to tell their parents about what they did. They left, but soon the parents came to their house to protest, Enrique was fed up, but he decided to use his father's shotgun not to kill them, but to scare them away and have peace in his house. When Enrique shot, the parents ran away scared. Enrique was relieved because he felt tormented by all the rumors, and that everyone was against him except his parents, who were in California, searching for his lost uncle John Johnson. But the parents returned, this time with more parents and neighbors. Enrique didn't know what to do. He felt so depressed that he couldn't stand it anymore, he only remembered his biological parents, who blamed him all the time and punished him harshly. So Enrique simply
sorry about the big disaster that the opening of the portal caused. For now, we paid our destructions and one of our scientists is missing. For now, we're gonna investigate what the portal transfer us is like a large aisle. Both of the walls have a large line of doors, but it wasn't that what we want. But sometimes the curiosity defeats the cat, so we sent some people for investigate inside the portal. Our scientists says that they saw John Johnson trapped inside of the portal and been destroyed by pieces. We review our cameras and it was true. But what was John doing there? Sometimes it happened things that even an expert cannot comprehend. And maybe we never figured out. But for now, it's predicted that John Johnson is dead.
When the scream sound, I didn't know what was the cause of it. I heard screams and voices outside my house. But I see that she saw a scene that wasn't on the original film. And I see that now she is Maybe you don't know who I am. It's me, E.T. Crichton. Maybe you don't know why I said this. But there's something that I have to say right now.
Tom show a rare example about why he think his father is not dead is strange because he just have 6 years old and his father dead a year before Tom's born. But sometimes he is shy and innocent like every child in a normal therapy. But he sometimes said things like my father will escape from his prison. No matter what you do later, he will stop this hellhole between worlds and contents.
days before his death, their Dot was warnings about that. We have to take careful what we see in the TV. But if the danger is in the TV, what is doing or Dot making the movies of now so danger to people? A new demon? A message from God? Or just a Dot big nightmare from everyone else? Maybe we will never figure that out, but I hope Dot this nightmare between the movies and our Dot world take his end.